Hi, my beautiful people. Welcome to today's vlog. My name is Nefa, and I'm shooting this video right from home, my home area, Uganda, East Africa. And I thank God for life. Thank God for this wonderful day. We actually are closing the day. The sun is going down. It's late in the evening, and I'm seated just at the balcony, just down on the floor of my balcony. So if I can show you around, let me try to show you around the sound. Yes, so that's how it looks like. And those are my neighbors. Yes, those are my neighbors. And from the far end, there is a school. I'll be zooming it. So that is so the weather is very calm and cool and chill as well, and it's a lot of relaxing. I'm actually doing a lot of nothing. That's why I felt like I should come and speak to you and also give you an update. I've been so quiet, so very quiet, though I've been doing the work, but I've not been shooting the work that I've been doing. For those of you who don't know what I do community reach outs. I reach out to the vulnerable, the young children, those who are disabled, the single mothers, and also the young ones. I do reach out to them on a personal level. I don't have an organization, but I just reach out to them on a personal basis. It's just passion that drives me to look out. So now, this work, I've been doing it for the longest. Actually, those of you who are my friends on Facebook and other social media handles, I think you can relate. But I used to do this without recording. I could actually go, get the funds, go visit, and then come back. I was actually feeling very comfortable helping without putting anything in camera. And I'm also not a camera person, by the way. So I've been doing it for the longest. Though not on a large basis, but at least with the little I have, I feel comfortable when I share it with someone out there who is actually lacking totally nothing. So I started doing this. When did I start? Actually, I did this before COVID. I didn't record anything. Then when COVID came, I could just send something small to those families that I had contacts. Then after COVID, COVID hit almost all of us. I took like a year without doing it. Then I resumed again. So it's just of recent that a friend of mine told me that, you know what, this is something that you can do and inspire others out there to also reach out to the vulnerables. This friend of mine told me you can actually capture those people. In case you don't want to post, you can always capture and keep them. Like you capture memories and keep them. But he's actually the one who motivated me to start recording. He told me, you know what? You might not be in position to reach out to very many people, or they think that you cannot afford to provide to such families. Yet out there are very many people who are willing to help. And you never know, one day, one time, someone can come up to help you. So, friends, I'm not here asking for help because I've been doing this on a personal level, and actually, I'm not rich. I just do it out of my small salary that I get. At least if I have 100,000, I feel very comfortable sharing that 100,000. At least I take the 80 and the 20 can go out to help someone in need. I know my reward is in heaven. So that's how I do it. I don't have projects that give me such money, but I get something from my salary every end of the month, and I go visit those families. Then what I do during like mid-month, what I do at times, I get some small money, I get some small money, then use that and go. At least when I visit one, two families, I can I can cause an impact, a positive impact to the community, and also add something on my country as well. So, someone might be asking him or herself, where and why and how do you get the passion to help? So here is the story. One day, we went to Busoga. There was an occasion. Someone was actually picking a wife from there. So we went to kind of visit the family of the wife. So actually, when we were going, me, I didn't know that we were going to come back with the wife. But when we went, according to the things that we took, those people accepted to give in the girl, and they were like, you know what? Take this girl. But you know me, whenever I go to a strange place, I normally study the environment and see how people live, and also try to relate and find out how such people can such people make it in life. So what happened is this: when we were in the process, like I remember when we were eating, this lady came and whispered to me. You know me as acting as the whatever, the sister to that guy. He was just a colleague. He wasn't actually brother by blood. He was just a colleague of mine that I had accompanied to go and visit the family of the girlfriend stroke wife to be. So that lady whispered to me and told me, you know what? If you can, my other sisters also want to go to Kampala. I was like, what? Yeah, they want to go to Kampala. In case you can get them someone, I mean, if you can connect them to some people, they are very much ready to go even now. I was like, what? I was shocked because the speed was too much. I, I thought at first it was a joke, but she was, if you're ready, we can even go with them. You'll connect to them. I was like, oh my God. So, so I tried to dig deep to know the reason as to why she was trying to bring up such a point. But the info I got was that the living conditions in their villages, one, poverty levels are very high. Two, it's very hard for a girl to study and maybe get a man of her choice due to the poverty level. So a girl of 13 can conceive, and imagine conceiving from a very poor boy. So imagine a young girl getting married to, because they will force the girl to get married to the boy because the parents cannot afford to keep the girl who is pregnant and also take care of the baby. So what they normally do is to give her to the girl, to the boy who has impregnated her freely. So I got time as touched, and then when I came back, I organized myself. I got time and went for another visit to that area. But purposely, I wanted to find out the living conditions of the area, and I'd connected with someone there who actually had explained to me whatsoever is taking place. So I'm not going to do, but what I found there. It's a sad story. It's a sad story. Let me tell you something. A girl gets into her peas. A girl gets into her peas and uses dirty clothes to pad herself. As if that's not enough, there is one that I saw with my naked eyes using, these dry banana leaves. In my local language, you call them a sanja. So that's what the girl was using for her piece. Oh my god, I really got touched. I got touched. The family could not afford to buy pads of 2,000. You find a family, a man has more than one wife. Take an example, the guy has three wives. They all sleep in one house, grass hatched house, and like the way it is separated, like the bedrooms. Oh my god. They use, we call them papyrus mats. They use papyrus mats to separate the beds. So one wife is in this room with a papyrus that separates them, another one in the other room. Others cannot even afford papyrus mats because they are expensive. So you find they will go for, actually not even curtains. They get their clothes, we call them gomesi and old gomesis. So they put them on during daytime when they are doing the day-to-day work, and at night those gomeses become the curtains. And to make matters worse, that one family is using one piece of soap, not even a bar, but just a piece of soap, piece of 1,000. That's what they use. So you find it's quite hard for them. Actually, life is real hard. And it's embarrassing. Now, that one piece of soap, it's not even the man who buys the soap. It is actually the lady who goes out to the field and hustles to buy that particular piece of soap. And it's shared in between all the family members. Affording 2 meals a day is hard. My God, I don't even want to talk about it. But just know that's the situation that I found there, and so much more stories. Now, that is to the ladies. Then there are families that have crippled children, families that have lame children. The story is sad. I don't even want to talk
Just
about it.
kuwandiika mu buwandiike
So
kubona nga bw'awandiika ku isomero.
I looked at such life and I was like, God, what did I give you to deserve the kind of life I'm living? Did I corrupt you? Did I bribe you to be living such a life I'm living? It's not that I'm living a very good life, but at least I'm not complaining. Yeah, I think you can relate. I'm not complaining. So that motivated me to start reaching out to such people. Let me tell you, even if it's just 1,000, even if it's a bar soap, even if it's an old cloth, that means a lot to such people. That means a lot to such people. I'm telling you. Those of you who have done charity to such areas before, I think you can relate. And if you're watching me here and you've visited such people, you've reached out to such people, I salute you. And you feel free to communicate, feel free to share your experience, how the kind of life that you found those people living. It's sad. It's sad. So that's what I do. And I feel very happy whenever I do it. I feel relieved. And mind you, if I don't reach out to such people, like if I take a month without reaching out to such people, I feel it's a burden to me. I feel it's a debt to me. But thank God I can make it. So this month I visited in the middle of the, before, actually it was before Easter season. Before, yeah, it was before Easter. Was it on the 15th, 16th? Yeah, 16th I visited. I think I'll be sharing some of the videos in my next vlog. Yes, in my next video, I'll share some of the families that I visited. So, though sometimes I don't want to, but I think I'll be sharing some short videos. And those of you who follow me on TikTok, that's why I put those short videos. Not, I didn't post much, but I think I'll try. I'll try my best. I'll try my best and post. You never know. So at the end of the month, I'll not go because I have some commitments here and there. I also have to take my kids back to school early May, around 3rd, 2nd. So I'll not visit at the beginning of the month, but I'll be visiting towards the official opening of the school. I'll take some scholastic materials to those who are studying. I'll see what to do depending on the resources that will be available. So I just wanted to give you an update. So that is it. That is it. In case of any changes, I'll be communicating, but I don't think there will be changes because it's a must, like it's mandatory. I have to go and meet the families. So thank you so much for being part of this video, for being such a wonderful audience. I appreciate you. I don't take you for granted. And those who have not subscribed, actually it's a new channel. Those who have not subscribed, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Nefa Vlogs. I'll be bringing more and more content, back-to-back videos. Yes, like, comment, and also share. So, see you in my next one.